Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the AfterShock Epicenter live stream. I'm your host and the Senior Retailer Relations Manager here at AfterShock Comics, RuthAnn Thompson. So, welcome, welcome. I see Rick Lee is already here. Hello, good sir. Welcome to the program. We have some awesome stuff to talk about and some crazy new announcements in case you missed it earlier. So, let's jump right into it with our new comic books coming out for New Comic Book Day tomorrow, December 8th, starting with a brand new one-shot prestige, like you can see on my shelf here, and this is Tales of Mother F. Goose. So this is brought to you by writer Frank Thierry and artist Joe Eisma, colorist Matt Herms, and letterer Carlos Mangual. And this also brings together all the little short stories that we kind of had in not only the Shock anthology as well as After Dark's, where it was called "And Along Came a Spider." So Thierry is quoted to say, basically, both this project and the story in After Dark expand in the world we set up in Little Red Hood. And they do it through the mob boss who is essentially the glue that holds this shit show together, Don Francesco Orca, our Mother F. Goose. Orca means goose in Italian, for those that don't know. And yeah, his name is Francesco. And what do you think the F stood for? So this is a really fun story where we basically have all of our favorite characters being ruined from our childhood. Of the three little pigs are gluttonous casino owners. Little Miss Muffet is a hard-nosed cop with arachnophobia. And the three blind mice are ocularly impaired assassins. Puss in Boots is a feline-faced scumbag. So this is just continues this story. It basically like turns Mother F. Goose stories into a Tarantino movie, which I absolutely love. And again, this is a beautiful one-shot prestige format. There are some retailer variants out there, so make sure you check with your local comic book shop to see if they have any of those available as well. C-List E-Man, good to see you. Hello, hello. We miss you, buddy. And we're going to continue on with the next book that is going to be on shelves for tomorrow's New Comic Book Day, and that is the Triple Play, Aftershock's Triple Play. So this brings together three short stories from We Live, Animosity, and Dark Arc. So we have the writers Marguerite Bennett, Cullen Bunn, the Miranda brothers with artists Elton Tomasi, Antonio Fuso, and Inaki Miranda himself. So we have one story from The Wake, which is a fish rescue mission, a monstrous tale from Dark Arc, and a journey into the wastelands as humanity times ticks down with the Aftershock Triple Play that combines three of our must-read free comic book day issues featuring the characters, as we mentioned, from We Live, Animosity, and Dark Arc. So it's this beautiful way of just getting a little tidbit of our big flagship titles that we absolutely adore, and hopefully you adore as well. Also, hello, Lady Grayson. Welcome to the stream. So speaking of Mother F. Goose and Frank Thierry, we have another Aftershock happy hour and live sale. So this coming Thursday, December 16th at 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific, pour yourself a drink and join me with Pestilence and Tales of Mother F. Goose writer Frank Thierry, who I love this dude. I got to see him at LA Comic Con for his birthday to celebrate. And if you haven't met Frank Thierry, oh boy, are you guys in for a treat. So make sure you join us next Thursday on the 16th. And then we'll also have our world famous live sale with some amazing collectibles and exclusives that you'll only be able to get during these live sales. So make sure you put that in your calendar. And we have so many incredible titles on the way that you should let your local comic book shop know that you want to add to your pull list, including Maniac of New York Volume 2, Issue 2. So for all of those that got really into having Maniac Harry back in the Bronx in a high school this time, we're going to continue that story on with the incredible artwork of Andrea Muti and the vicious writing from Elliot Kalan, as well as the incredible real-life story of two Russian spies that defected here to the U.S. with Almost American #4, written by the all-star Ron Mars and artist Marco Castiello. And so this continues, again, the real-life story that's absolutely bananas of this couple who still married, still awesome, and we always joke around that every time we interview him, like, I'm afraid somebody's gonna like knock on my door or my phone is being tapped or something. So this continues at, it's not the final issue. So number 4 is close to the finish line. So make sure you let your local comic book shops know you want to add these 2 incredible titles to your list. And for all those out there that might be big enough Aftershock fans that you want to be an ambassador, we are actually looking for a new ambassador in Long Island, New York. So one of our awesome ambassadors out there, he's actually moving, so he's not going to be able to cover the same shops as before. So if you live in like central Long Island or know anybody there that is a huge Aftershock fan and wants to visit local comic book shops and get some awesome swag while handing them out to their shops as well, make sure you send them our way. Make sure they fill out this application, and we will interview them ASAP to get them out there and visiting shops right away. Speaking of being able to hang out and meet some of your awesome Aftershock crew, we're going to be at C2E2 this weekend. Me and also a video producer here, Stefan Nelson, are actually packing as we speak to head out there. We're going to be there all weekend at booth number 319, and we're going to have so much awesome stuff. We're going to have limited edition convention exclusives, variants of Chicken Devil #1, Maniac of New York, The Bronx is Burning #1, and 4 different mask variants of We Live, not to mention the extremely rare metallic cover variants of some of the most sought after key issues. So if you miss out on getting these at San Diego Comic-Con this almost 2 weekends ago, it feels like forever ago, you must make sure you make it out there to Chicago. We are so excited, and we're going to have exclusive signings from not only Garth Ennis, but the incredible artist Andrea Muti. So it's going to be a really great time. So you'll have to buy up all their stuff and get them signed right then and there with us at Chicago. We're going to be there all weekend. Very, very stoked about this. And the big announcement today, in case you guys missed it, that We Live is officially coming back with We Live Age of the Palladians #1. But there's going to be 2 issues. There's the black cover and the white cover. And this isn't just a difference in the cover itself. It's actually 2 separate stories that start off at the same time. And so this takes place about 5 years after we finished off the last issue with that incredible twist. I feel like I don't want to spoil here in case anybody didn't read the first volume of We Live. But we didn't think it was possible to have too much story to pack into 1 issue, but this is what happened. So we spread it into these 2 issues, and we're just so excited for this. What I like to call this is the first volume was very much about finding hope, even in the most darkest of times. And then this, now that we have these basically new heroes, they have to find a way to be heroic in some of the most difficult times. So I don't want to spoil anything else, but make sure you add these to your pull list because they're going to be available in March of 2022. But don't forget to add both the black and the white cover because it's actually 2 stories. I mean, it's happening at the same time, but you're going to want both at the same exact time. Checking up on the chats here. Oh, I see we're chatting back and forth. Yes, Lady Grayson. Oh, I'm so excited that you're going to be able to stop by at C2E2. It's going to be great. Sealess E-Man, I appreciate that you want to have us hold a We Live medal on hold. I'll do the best that I can, but they sell out pretty darn quickly. And hello again, Promiscuous Time Traveler. How do I find out which ambassador is at my LCS, the Comics Factory in Pasadena, California? I'll have to double check, but I think I do know who that is, but I'll make sure to comment back with that for you. And Josh Cortez, I am also just excited you are for We Live. And yes, we are so very excited. And Johnny Fitz, I'm so glad you're going to be able to stop by Chicago as well. I'm just so excited to just be able to see all of our people in the central US because it's been so long since we've been able to visit there. And this will be our final convention of the year. So for anybody that can't join us there, please make sure you join us this coming Thursday for happy hour on December 16th with the incredible Frank Thierry. And if we have any exclusives left, that's probably where you're going to be able to buy them. So thank you again for joining and being part of the Aftershock family. Make sure you stay safe out there, wash your hands, wear your masks, and only read dangerously. We'll see you all in Chicago. Bye now.